So my third session that I went to was Beyond Gaming Ninja on the Future of Entertainment. So for those of you who don't know who Ninja is, he is a streamer on Twitch and other platforms. But basically he streams games, he's in entertainment, he's done singing, various other things. But he has over 65 million fans, and he's basically the face of streaming today and sort of popularized Twitch and also popularized Fortnite as well. He got a lot of his fame for Fortnite, and I didn't actually know too much about him before this meeting, but it was interesting to learn kind of about his life and how his fame has impacted him, and his wife was there as well, Jessica Blevins, which was interesting to hear kind of their dynamic and just hear them talk about everything that goes on in their lives and what kind of this sudden burst of fame did to them. But basically the streaming world has grown exponentially, and that has a lot to do with gamers, but also just general trends in pop culture that lead to this. And his wife Jessica was actually also his manager, so she was one of the first people to really get his name out there. He already had a lot of streamers and subscribers, but she kind of was the backbone behind helping him network and helping him negotiate sales and certain things like that. So one of the important things he said was that it's hard for streamers to switch games because there's a lot of loyalty. And he said that was true of anyone else, athletes as well. Like, for example, the example he used was LeBron James, who when you switch teams, you're going to lose 30% of your fans, basically. And for him, it's 30% of his viewers. And that's also true for the NBA as well, and various other things. But so for him at the time, it was huge because he didn't have a lot of streamers, and then he lost 3,000 when he switched to Fortnite. So it was a pretty big risk for him, but it was definitely worth it and a huge reward. So he kind of talked about the importance of diversifying your brand, which in his case relates to the Ninja brand and himself and all the things that he does, his TV personality, his stream personality, kind of just who he is in the media is what his brand is. And some of the things that he's done is he was on Masked Singer, I think. That was kind of like a big jump for him. He decided to do that because he felt like it would bring him in. It'd just be a new channel to help him diversify. And his wife, I think, convinced him to do it. He wasn't that great at singing, but it was kind of like a big leap because he thought he was going to become a meme and get bullied by people on Twitter and wherever else and lose some fans. But it ended up being a pretty big success for him and helped him get his name out there, get his brand out there. So he also talked about the importance of finding balance. He gets asked a lot of questions, and like how he stays, like how he keeps his mind active, how he like sitting in front of a screen for 18 hours a day, which he has admitted to doing. He used to do that for 24/7 many weeks in a row. But he basically said his parents let him play video games, but he was required to go outside for a bit and interact with friends, but he could have 2 hours per weekend day. And any hour he spent outside or with his friends was an additional hour. So that, even though it seems like a lot, I guess it's important. It was important for him and his parents to make sure he had balance in his life. Now he doesn't really have much balance because he's kind of streaming all day. He's even kind of said that he's losing his mind from streaming all day sometimes because of some of the things that people say online to him. But there can be people that just go on there just to say mean things and try to bring him down. And you're sort of required to read everything that people say, which is a hard job. Not to mention just sitting in the same place and streaming for so long can definitely wear on mental health, etc. And just talked about the importance of being balanced. He seemed like a very well put together kind of kid, but yeah, he also said it's important to just do things and get out of your comfort zone. So